Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Sailor Solitaire and this is your mid-November 2017 tarot update. This is a general reading, so if you feel like this reading doesn't really resonate with you, or even if it does, please check out your other signs as well: Sun, Moon, Rising, your Venus sign, any sign that you identify with. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can purchase a private personal reading on my website, sailorsolitaire.com, or via Etsy. The links to both of those sites are in the description box below. So without further ado, I want to get started. I do hope that these messages are helpful and insightful for you. If they are, please let me know. Give this video a thumbs up so I know that I'm on the right track, doing a good job. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Alright, let's get right to the reading. Aquarius, welcome. I feel like you guys are really feeling goofy these days, like feeling silly. You guys just like are not really on your best behavior, if that makes sense, and you guys are just like throwing caution to the wind. You guys are kind of being a lot more free. But we do have this Five of Cups trying to hide in the deck but showing its face. So I do think that for some of you this is like secretly kind of a cry for help. I feel like some of you Aquariuses have been struggling a lot lately with, you know, being ignored, being neglected, not having anybody looking out for your own feelings. And I feel like some of you Aquarians are feeling really lonely for the rest of this month. Maybe it has to do with the holidays. Some of you are just feeling down, feeling blue. But I do think that with this Five of Cups, the struggle is best helped by people around you. I know that it's kind of, you know, ironic to say because it comes from people around you not really caring. But I feel like if you start to notice the ways that they do care, that can kind of bring your mood up a lot, and kind of change the way you feel. I believe that right now, it's not, I feel like for a while you guys have been getting the Five of Cups, and I feel like I see the same thing, but I mean it. You know, with this Five of Cups, it's like your happiness is put into other people's hands. And I do believe that with this Five of Cups, it's almost like a calling for you to take happiness into your own hands and to make yourself happy on your own, and to not rely on other people's opinions or other people's actions, and to really just be self-sufficient, and to focus on your own self, your own happiness, and, you know, are you happy with how you are, with who you are, and let that be the source of your own happiness rather than relying on other people. I know it's kind of bleak, kind of a harsh way to look at it, but I feel like it's true. You know, you look out for yourself, and other people are just a bonus, you know. I do think that you caring about them and them caring about you, one would think that they go hand in hand, but not always. And I think that it takes a real level of maturity to love somebody unconditionally and to feel happy unconditionally about loving them, regardless of whether or not they love you. I'm not talking about unrequited love. I'm talking about, you know, the love that you have for your family and for your friends, for your husband or wife or partner or whatever. I'm curious to know what you guys think about that. I'm always open for, you know, new ideas and feedback and whatnot. So let me know if you have any opinions on that specifically. All right. Now the first card is going to represent general advice, or sorry, a general indication of what is in store for you for the rest of this November 2017. And we've got Aquarius, the devil in the reverse position. Okay, some of you luckily are going to be breaking some unhealthy, unholy ties and bonds. This could be addictions. This could be, you know, and when I say addictions, not just drugs, not just illicit drugs. This could be prescription drugs. This could be alcohol. This could be food. This could be shopping. This could be laziness. This could be pornography. This could be, I think I said shopping. This could be gambling. This could be feeling sorry for yourself. Self-pity can be addictive as well. You know, addictions in general, things that are unhealthy, things that you depend on, okay? And I do think that it's a good sign when this comes up, because it's like you guys have been struggling, and this card doesn't come up, you know, when you've been like super healthy and you know, just on top of your game for a while. This comes up when you guys are struggling, but you're finally breaking free from that, okay? So this is going to be a release. This is going to be like a breath of fresh air, and you guys, it's like you guys were overwhelmed, you guys were drowning, and now like the water just washes away and you come out cleansed, you come out cleaner and happier and more, you know, more alive, more appreciative of life, and you guys have nothing holding you back, and you guys can just walk away better for it and happier as well. I do think that you know, in terms of addictions, there's sort of this artificial and fleeting sense of happiness that comes with it. But I think that when you finally break the habit, or when you finally choose to be healthier and make better decisions for yourself, then, you know, I feel like the happiness is real, the happiness is longer lasting, and the happiness is felt inside, felt, you know, to your very core, not just this artificial, sort of superficial gratification type of happiness. So I do see you guys, you know, still being tempted, still, you know, being conflicted and having it kind of in your face a little bit, and you know, you have to continuously make that decision. But I do feel like, you know, the first couple of times are the hardest, when you say no finally, or you decide, you know, to do something different, but then it does get easier. Okay, this is going to be different for different people, like the time frame, I mean, but overall I do see it becoming slowly and slowly, but surely easier for you to make that right decision, and hopefully become second nature to you guys. So the next card is general advice for you Aquarians. Three of Swords. Okay, so I do see a lot of sadness still, a lot of grief, a lot of pain. The Three of Swords to me is like betrayal, okay, and acknowledging that betrayal and feeling all of it, okay? So I do think that a lot of you are really tough, you know, like you guys are dealing with a lot of intense emotions and a lot of like heartache, you know, real heartache. But you guys are still managing to better yourselves and to be, you know, the best versions of yourself. You guys are deciding to be healthy, and to treat yourself right, and to give yourself the gift of, you know, realizing your full potential and being true to yourself, and treating yourself like, you know, the king or the queen, the god or goddess that you are. You guys are saying no to bad, negative things that are going to bring you down, that are going to lower your vibration, and you're staying true to your higher self, even despite all this, even despite the pain that you feel in your heart. That takes true courage, and I'm so proud of you guys, honestly. Like, that takes a lot. And I know you guys, that Five of Cups showed up, and you guys are feeling the sadness, you guys are feeling neglected, isolated, but you guys are breaking free. You guys are still doing the right thing, and I applaud you for that. I commend you for that. Now, as general advice, this Three of Swords is like, you know, it's okay to cry. It's okay to let yourself feel. It's okay to have these emotions. It's okay. It's not fair for you to hold things in and to ignore your pain, to ignore, you know, what so-and-so did to you, or to, you know, to be a little bit angry, to be a little bit upset about, you know, the way life has been to you, or the way other people have been to you. And I feel like that catharsis of expressing yourself, and of doing healthier things, I feel like maybe you can kind of convert all that energy that you used to commit to something else, convert it into something expressive, creative, productive. You know, find something that helps you channel that pain, but transform it into something more positive, into something that helps others, possibly that helps yourself and helps people around you and helps others in the community and potentially worldwide, internationally, you know, to some people. You know, like, instead of hiding out, instead of like staying on this path of negativity, you can turn that around, and you don't have to pretend like you live, you know, a perfect happy life. I feel like you can turn that sorrow though into something powerful, into gold, and something that will benefit you and that will really, because I don't think that you're ready to like let go of the pain completely. I feel like it's still very much serving a purpose in your life, but I don't think that that pain is causing you to make bad decisions anymore. You're moving on to a healthier state of mind, and I feel like you can, not that you want to relive the pain over and over, and it's not like you're, you know, addicted to the pain, or you're, you know, doing anything to purposefully make you upset and to wallow in self-pity or anything like that. I feel like it can be very positive when you apply what you've learned or take what you've learned and use it to help others, to create something beautiful, and to really wear your past hardships beautifully and have it become a part of you but not define you, if that makes sense. And I feel like a lot of you are finally going to be able, and you're going to see how you can be fair to you, love yourself so much that you give up all these bad habits and addictions and bad decisions, and you don't have to, you know, pretend that you live this beautiful, perfect life, but you can be real, keep it real, and be authentic to yourself, and take your past, take what you're going through now even, and make it into something beautiful, okay? And just repackage it into something that helps instead of hurts. And your pain will heal you. Okay, so the outcome card for you Aquarians, Nine of Wands. Okay, so I do think that this to me is a card of patience, perseverance, and having a plan. It's like you are moving in silence, okay? You may not physically be moving, like you're sitting, you're planning, but you are making moves. You're planning your moves, and in your head you are setting it all up, okay? So it's like you guys are thinking smart, and instead of trying to kill yourselves and overexhaust yourselves by doing, you guys are going to create the perfect plan, the master plan, so that it's almost like you're setting up a bunch of dominoes, and then once you get up and make the first move, it's just like clockwork. It's all going to work out, and it's going to be like minimum effort into what you're doing. Okay, so I don't know what this could be in regards to. This is a general reading, remember. For some of you, this could be like, you know, a family matter. Like in your family, you want to, like, let's say, set up your daughter or your son with somebody, or you want to, you know, help out someone in your family, do something, get a job or something. You guys, you know, you're there, but you're not going to do any unnecessary work. You're not going to lift a finger until you know that your effort and your work will immediately translate and convert into results. Okay, I hope that makes sense. For some of you, this is maybe like, you know, buying a home or renovating a home, decoration or something, maybe Christmas decorations. You're not going to just go about willy-nilly. You know, this doesn't have to be so intense as well. This could be like just Christmas shopping, okay? You want to plan everything out, and then when you finally go out Christmas shopping, you go out once, one day, and you get everything done, you know, everything's good, and you're all set to go, and minimal effort, you know? Or choosing something else that you have to buy. You are going to do all the research, you're going to plan, and then you're going to attack, whatever this is for you, I do think that you are going to be carefully choosing your moves, carefully deciding, and you're not going to have any wasted effort. You are going to plan things perfectly, strategically, so that when it's time for attack, you leave nothing up for, you know, nothing is going to be a surprise for you, is what I'm trying to say. And you're going to leave no stone unturned. You're going to plan things out so that when you move, you'll only have to do it once. Okay, you're not going to repeatedly do something over and over again, attempting to do things. You're going to think this out, and people are going to be thinking that, you know, you're not really, you're lazy, you're not, you know, because you're not going to buy into this whole like high pressure, like you need to act now. You're going to sit down, take a time out, plan things out, and people are going to be like, I'm so ahead of this Aquarius, you know, I'm doing all this and they're doing nothing. But then once you attack, you're just gonna shut it down. Okay, Aquarius, and this comes from you making those good decisions by finally being on your A game, by cutting out the distractions and cutting out all the negative, and you are going to succeed. You are going to be victorious in the end. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate your time. Thank you so much for sitting through that. I hope the messages were really helpful for you guys. Please let me know what you guys think. And of course, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can purchase a reading, and you can do that on the websites that are going to be in the description box just below the video. So, I can't believe it's December next month. Wow. And it's the end of 2017. I don't know about you guys, but that flew by. I do hope that the upcoming year is going to be filled with nothing but love, learning, and a lot of abundance for you guys. So I'll see you guys in December. Take care. Love you lots. If you want, add me on Twitter at Sailor Solitaire so we can keep in touch in between these videos. Thanks again for watching. Take care.